Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. I'm going to walk you through Monday's calendar. Make sure that you're on the updated calendar. I put the dates up here. So 420, 421, 422, 423, and 424. If you're done with last week's activities, you can go ahead and delete your email from last week so you don't confuse what calendar you're working with. For math today, I made a video for 3D shapes and common household items that match those shapes. You can either click on this blue link right here and it'll take you to YouTube, or I have uploaded the video into Seesaw as well. I know some of you had mentioned that the more activities in Seesaw, the better. That way, if your child is using their device, they can just log into Seesaw and complete the activities that way. So I did that as well. There is also a 3D Shapes page in your student's packet that has the names and the shapes for the 3D shapes in there as well. So you can, I'm going to switch over to Seesaw really quick. And I will show you that I have the video in there. Where'd it go? Down here. It's a 3D Common Household Shapes video. And you'll just click over here on this actual picture and it will play for you. And then I believe there will be a check mark to click when you're finished, and that kind of just submits it for you. Then you are going to do math pages 706 through 708 in your book. At the top of the page, you will see some of the 3D shapes and their names up at the top. This one is an example. So which of the objects has the shape of a cube? We can see that the block is in the shape of the cube. Going down below, you will circle the objects that match the shape's name. There may be more than one to circle. There may not be. I know some students get a little bit nervous if there is more than one right answer. So you can do those two as an example with them. Again, I encourage you to let your student do some of it on their own, maybe 3, 4, and 5 on their own, and then you can check their work. Some students may need help reading some of the word problems, as I know sometimes the names can get confusing for them. So you'll go ahead and do 6 and 7 as well. And then page 8 is the problem solving page. This is where they have to just make a match. So those should be pretty easy for them. And then if you just take a picture of those 3 pages and upload them to Seesaw, that would be wonderful. Going back to the calendar, today our read aloud is called Someday a Tree. Again, it is linked here, so if you click on this blue link, it'll take you right to YouTube. I have also uploaded this story into Seesaw as well. Again, going back to Seesaw, you will see the link, and you just have to click on the picture of the book, and it will start my read aloud. And feel free, if your child is, you feel free to pause the video if they're not concentrated or it's loud or something. Feel free to pause it and listen to it in sections. For grammar today, we have possessive pronouns. If you look over to the side, slide 2 has a poster explaining what possessive pronouns are, and they show who or what owns or possesses something, okay? So it says possess means to own. The possessive pronouns are my, your, her, his, or, their, its, mine, and hers. There's some examples here on the side of using them in a sentence. There is also examples on the poster that you can read over with your student as well. It says, I have to wash my hands. So who owns the hands? It would be my hands. The girl puts her toys away. Whose toys? They're her toys. Mrs. Burke, Mrs. Martin, and Mrs. Sander miss their students. Okay, so that's just a quick example of possessive pronouns for you. If you click on the link, you'll go into Seesaw, and the pronoun worksheet is this. So you will click Add Response. I will show you as the sample student. You can use the pen tool to circle your answer, and you'll read the sentence and fit the correct one. You can also use the highlight tool as well, whatever your child is most comfortable with. The first one says, this is a story about blank friend Jana or Jana. My, me, I. So the correct answer would be my. I like the highlight tool, so I'm going to do that one. This is a story about my friend Jana or Jana. So they can complete that. When they're all finished, click the check mark at the top to submit the assignment, and then I will receive it that way. And last thing for today is to read a story in Raz Kids and answer a question. I have also linked Raz Kids to our activities for the day, so all they will have to do is click on Raz Kids and it should take them right to the login page. I hope this tutorial helped. If for some reason you're struggling accessing this file, please let me know. I believe I shared it with you the correct way today, so everybody should be able to see it. All right, I hope you have a wonderful Monday.